Yo, I'm your boy Ed B, and welcome back to October Scope. So here comes another vid. So, Keanu Neal, the strong safety for the Falcons, he's done. He's done. Like season injury to his, I think he tore his ACL. So done. Like from one game. Like if you didn't notice, like I think somewhere in the third quarter, maybe second quarter, don't quote me, but he went down for like I think like five minutes. Like he was going for like 3 plays, and then because he fell down like on contact, he just fell down to the ground. So it looked like he kind of injured right there, but I'm guessing he kind of toughed it out for the brotherhood. You know, he came back to the game for his brothers, and then I'm guessing when he came back in the game, he was playing hurt, so he tore his stuff. So that's kind of a bummer. Like that's one of our best players, you know, on defense. He was always like he was the not Earl Thomas, the Cam Chancellor of our defense. Like he was flying around making those big hits. He was always, you know, there to cover up somebody problems on that side of the field. So now he's gone. So the strong safety who came in, he was pretty good. Like he came in and he the one who made that hit that on Ertz, and then the ball came in the air and Deion Jones came and picked it. So hopefully he could continue playing at a high level. But yo, prayers up to Keanu Neal. I hope you get better. You know, crazy. But bringing the prayers up, you know, prayers up to Mac Miller. Heard on today on the news, on Twitter, everywhere that he overdosed. That's kind of crazy. He was 26. That's crazy. Like I'm 29, and 26 is like Hollywood and the rap game must be crazy out there. Like crazy stuff must be going on because he's 26. Like I understand it's the drugs, but like I just hope it wasn't like him committing suicide. I just hope like it was like a bad thing. Like he took too much. But if it's suicide, I think somebody should kind of like people on the outside need to see like what's going on with their friends. Like, hey, something's going on. He ain't acting right today. Let me come talk to him, making sure things are right. But you never know, because some people still will not open up, even if they're going to do something. But that's all I want to touch about on that topic. That's a serious topic. So prayers up to Mac Miller. But speaking of the game, I had some time to think about the game from yesterday. The Falcons against the Eagles. I came to the conclusion like I got 3 key people who I kind of blame for the letdown of the Falcons. Now, number 1, Devontae Freeman. Like Devontae Freeman, he's like he got paid, and like I think like his not productivity, but like he's not good of a blocker at all, y'all. He's not good of a blocker. Like he come in the game, he's not sticking to his block. Like if he was blocking, he would get some holding calls. He's not doing that. So I don't like on one drive. He was supposed to block this linebacker, but he missed him, and Matt Ryan got sacked. Like half of Matt Ryan's sacks come off of Devontae Freeman not blocking his assigned block. Like you can clearly see that's there. So he's part of the blame because when he come in on offense, the offense just gets stagnant. Like the offense does not move for some reason. Like they just, so something's weird going on. And number 2 on the list is Matt Ryan. Like Matt Ryan, you cannot connect with Julio Jones deep for I don't know what reason. Like I understand he wasn't there in the offseason, but you had your QB camp. The receivers was out there. You was getting on the same wavelength. So I'm kind of confused on how come you just can't hook up with him. And then all last year, I think Julio Jones had 4, maybe 3 touchdowns all last year, and one of them came from Mohamed Sanu. Like Mohamed Sanu cannot be connected with Julio Jones more than you, Matt Ryan. So I think that's he's part of the blame. And third, I'm not Kyle Shanahan. Yeah, well, F him. Steve Sarkisian. Man, like your play calling is horrible. Like you think the second year you would have figured it out. You able to make reports talking about Falcons been working on scoring in red zone off season. It doesn't show it. When you target like you have plays specifically when you get in the red zone. Julio Jones not even targeting the red zone. You trying to run the ball with Freeman 3 times, threw it to Freeman 1 time. He missed the catch. Like what is this about? Like Sarkisian, he like this isn't college. I think he's the wrong offensive coordinator for the job. And sadly, but we're gonna be stuck with him for this year because Dan Quinn's like the coach who's gonna stick it out with him. Like he ain't gonna say I was wrong for picking him. He gonna stay there for the whole year. Then he's let go. Stupid. But it always comes back down to Matt Ryan. Like he's a vet. He came in the same time as Joe Flacco. Like everybody know how Joe Flacco is. Joe Flacco is like Joe Flacco. He's one of the QBs who's damn iffy. And Matt Ryan, he's on the same page. Matt Ryan, the best year was with Kyle Shanahan. That's it. That year, he was to MVP status. Super Bowl. But then again, same Matt Ryan, we was up 28-3. The Falcons had to get the ball back whenever the Patriots scored. We didn't put up no points because Matt Ryan was not driving down the field to get in field range or nothing. So, if you think about that, and then you think about this year, like, he targeted Julio Jones, I think they said 19, 20 times. That can't be like, you have Julio Jones, Muhammad Sanu, you got you got Riley, the rookie, Tevin Coleman, the backfield, Freeman, tight end, Hooper. It's like, you got all these weapons. Oh, shit. You got all these weapons, and you just can't, like, put any quarterback, I say, great behind that offense, and say Super Bowl contenders. If you put Cam Newton behind that offensive line, it's done. If you put Breeze, done. Breeze would be happy. Breeze would be like, shit, I'm about to be here for 10 years. Drew Brees would be like, well, I'm about to be here until I'm 50. Drew Brees would be happy with that offense. But Matt Ryan, I think he's been spoiled. Like, come on. Like, he needs to be better. At the end of the game, talking about, it's on me, I need to be better. No shit, who doesn't know that? You just got a max contract this year. You need to live up to that contract. And then next week, we got the Panthers. We can't lose that. That's the division game. We can't lose that. And then our backup, but guess who our backup is? Guess who our backup quarterback is? Matt Schaub. So if Matt Ryan is doing bad, we don't want Matt Schaub in there. So we're fucked. We're screwed. So, crazy. I'm just saying it's crazy, man. This NFL season already started off crazy for the Falcons. But hopefully we can pull it together and get this win going, because we don't want to be going down 0-2 so in this season. Don't want to go 0-2 because the statistics is 0-2, you're not really going to make the playoff. It's playoff. So we go 0-2, bad. It's bad. Panic button go 0-2. Especially if we lose to the Eagles, we shouldn't have lost. If we lose to a division opponent, bad news. Cash Shanahan would be on a hot seat that moment. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. If you have any questions, or if you want me to catch any football games coming on Sunday, let me know in the comments below. If you're new, please subscribe. I will be dropping videos on a regular now. This is an NFL channel. I will be keeping updates about all the biggest news that goes on and all the biggest highlights and sports that goes on in football. So to the next video, peace.